going on, guys? Jim Life here, and the divisional round of the playoffs is here, guys. I mean, last week the wild card round, we had some great games last week, but we're getting closer to the Super Bowl. The division round starting, so let's get into it. First game, New Orleans at San Francisco. Now I think New Orleans is gonna play well here. I think they're gonna be able to put up some points against San Francisco. But for some reason, I have a feeling San Francisco is going to battle. And I think at home, San Francisco defense is going to make the stop at the end of the game. And San Francisco is going to win this game. Not too sure why. I just got a feeling that Alex Smith, all the criticism he's been getting over the past couple years, the Niners, they're back, to respectability. And the Niners, they played great all season. And I just don't see them losing their first game in the playoffs this year. So I think they're going to beat the New Orleans Saints. I mean, as monstrous as the New Orleans Saints have been, that offense has been probably one of the best offenses in the NFL. Drew Brees, that guy is just throwing like every down. I see Drew Brees throwing. And then when they do mix it up with a run, Pierre Thomas or Chris Ivory or Darren Sproles, those guys usually get big yardage. So that New Orleans offense is nothing to play with, and San Francisco, their defense is mostly is known for being a good defense for stopping the run, not so much throwing the football. But I just think San Francisco is going to play well at home. They're going to shock New Orleans, and they're going to get the victory. So for this game, I'm going with the upset here. I'm going with San Francisco. Next game, we got the Saturday night game. I'm going with another upset. We got Denver and New England. Now, you got to give Denver Broncos, Tim Tebow, Demaryius Thomas, John Fox, the whole coaching staff credit for putting a hell of a game plan and for going out there and beating the Steelers, who, they were underdogs by like 8 points or something with the spread. Denver, their defense showed up. Tebow, Tebow, throughout the whole week, they were saying that John Elway was telling Tebow to unleash, pull the trigger, and start throwing the ball. That's what Tebow did, and good things happened. They beat the number one, pass defense in the NFL. So, I'm buying into my Denver Broncos. I think they're gonna play well. This is the second time they're playing New England. They really didn't have a problem scoring on New England during the first quarter, and then all of a sudden, after that, the rest of the quarters, they got too conservative. They were trying to play. They were playing not to lose. But I think this game, I think Denver, they're gonna come out firing, like they did the first game, and they're gonna open up the game, let Tim Tebow be himself. And Tim Tebow's going to fight, and he's going to win this football game, guys. But, it could easily go. New England could easily go at home, just completely pick apart the Denver defense and just put up too many points for the Broncos to handle. It could happen. Tom Brady, we don't need to remind ourselves how great Tom Brady and the Patriots offense is. Obviously, their defense is suspect, and Tom Brady and that offense, they can come in and score points in a hurry. But for some reason, I'm believing in my Denver Broncos. I was just so impressed last week. That was probably one of the greatest games I've ever seen. I was ecstatic when Demaryius Thomas ran that 80-yard touchdown to end overtime. And I'm just really feeling Denver right now. I'm hoping, for my sake, that they do sign big, because it's been a long time in Denver. So I'm going with Denver. Next game, we got the Sunday games. We got Houston at Baltimore. Now this is gonna be a competitive game, guys. I mean, Baltimore, we haven't seen them for a while. They obviously have to bye, but I think they're fresh. They're ready at home. They're gonna play well. Ray Rice, Joe Flacco, those guys got something to prove. They've gotten eliminated the past couple of years in the playoffs. They finally don't have the Steelers in their way now. They can just go play their game, beat these teams, and they should, make a run for the Super Bowl. But Houston, Houston's gonna fight. I mean, the defense is playing well. Um, if Arian Foster keeps running like he's been running, they're gonna be a threat. Along with Andre Johnson, T.J. Yates has been playing well, but I just don't see them being the Baltimore Ravens. I see T.J. Yates struggling. I mean, T.J. Yates, I haven't been impressed with him. I've been impressed with him as of late. He's definitely securing the football and playing good football. But Baltimore, I think they're just gonna make him struggle. They're gonna Yates is gonna go through that. He's gonna Yates is gonna hit that rookie wall, and it's gonna be tough for T.J. Yates and the Texans to win this game. But they do have a shot. The Texans is their first time being in the playoffs. They got the playoff win out of their system, and I think they're ready to try to make a run here. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going with Baltimore. And the final game of the divisional round should be great. We got the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Now, me living in New York, all I'm hearing is that the Giants, they're going to do it like 2007. They're going to come out. They have a better team than they did in '07. And they're just going to beat the Green Bay Packers like nothing. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Green Bay, they're well rested. I think Aaron Rodgers is definitely not Brett Favre from 2007, 2008. Aaron Rodgers is ready. And I think, the Giants, they might play well. They might hold Rodgers. But I don't see Eli Manning putting on a hell of a performance here, guys. I know the Green Bay defense isn't something that has been impressing many people, but I see them playing a pretty good game here, this Green Bay defense. And I think Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, he's got so many weapons. They had a 15-1 season. We can't forget about that. I think they're still a heavy favorite, and I think they're gonna be able to beat the Giants here, repay them for what happened in '07. But it's gonna be tough. I mean, the Giants, they definitely have momentum. Eli Manning's definitely been playing well. They finally got the running game last week against the Falcons, who were just a complete disgrace. The Falcons, I don't even want to talk about them. But this is gonna be a game. We'll see what happens. But I'm going with the Giants in this game, guys. So that's pretty much it. That's my divisional round. It should be great. It should be great football this whole week. We're getting closer to the Super Bowl, guys. So just enjoy the NFL. I'm doing my next weekly soon. I'm waiting for them to get to that 10-game mark, which I think it's tonight or tomorrow. I think it's tonight. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, just take care. Peace. Enjoy the NFL. Peace.